Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of the world. A sprawling mecca of nearly 10 million people, the City of Angels has long been known for its history of tragic events, and some would even say, supernatural activity. My name is Andrew. From a very early age, I've had a fascination with the paranormal. Now, with my partner Joey, we will probe into the heart of some of the deepest, darkest mysteries surrounding the land of broken dreams. This is LA Paranormal. So what do you know about this place?
I haven't heard so much about the Cobb Estate itself. It's kind of just the places around it, just the whole thing of the forest and just like lingering ghosts.
Ghost in chains, or a chain ghost or something that's supposed to suck your life force out. Yeah, feed on the life force of people that are up there.
Awesome. I know of a few people that have come up and they've hiked way up to either find some house or do whatever, but it's, yeah. Well, let's just say it was the kids, the adventurous kids in high school.
Yeah, and you weren't? You didn't want to go? You're not adventurous.
I'm not the adventurous. I was a bit of a scaredy cat.
Now, something real just happened there recently.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Back in past November, some hikers were up there, and they found the remains of a human being. So they call the sheriffs. Sheriff gets search and rescue involved. They find some remains. They don't know. They didn't find the whole body. They say they were male remains, or a skeleton. Say maybe it could have been there about 6 months. So
what did they say happened? Was it murder?
They don't know. They don't know. They were never told. They went to go try and make an ID of the guy. Nothing has come of it.
These are the gates to the Cobb Estate in Altadena, California. For years, the land behind these gates has been known as the Haunted Forest. The property, once owned by lumber mogul and self-made millionaire Charles H. Cobb, has become the stuff of urban legend. With reports ranging from Bigfoot sightings to gangland-style executions to satanic cults performing human sacrifice, it's no wonder this area has gained such a reputation in horror and folklore. Join us as we explore the Kaaba State and attempt to unlock the mysteries of the Haunted Forest. Is it true that the Cobb salad was invented here? Was that the Cobb?
Maybe Cobb salad. My favorite salad, by the way.
Cobb
salad.
I read that somewhere, that there was a party here at the estate and they invented, like somebody in his family invented that. Or
they had some leftover food in their pantry and they needed to use it and threw it all together. Cobb salad.
Sweet. An interesting story I heard about this earlier was other people that have investigated up here at night. They said they felt like somebody was throwing pebbles at them.
Oh, so let's see if we get some pebbles thrown at us. That should be fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, we're recording. Hey, Mr. Cobb. It's Joey here. We're here in peace. Wonder if you can give us a sign of you or whoever else, maybe a nun.
Local legend has it that sometime after Mr. Cobb's death in 1939, that his home was used as a spiritual retreat for nuns of the Sisters of St. Joseph. Well, the story goes that one night one of the nuns was raped and murdered and left hanging from a tree. Tell us your name. We thought we would try and contact the spirit of the nun who was supposedly murdered here. Can you tell us what happened to you?
Can you tell us who did it? Do you know Mr. Cobb? Did you ever have one of his salads?
I loved his salad. Mr. Cobb, we're in your house. Do you mind us being in your house? If you do, can you let us know? Can you give us a sign? Can you speak to us or throw something at us? Throw something at Joey, preferably.
Yeah.
Is anyone here? I'm not talking to those hikers back there. Or the people that just smoked some weed back behind us. They're walking back down. Not you guys. Not you guys. Anybody else?
It's getting kind of creepy up here.
Okay, this is weird, you guys.
Chilly. What?
I just had no time left on my battery, and now I have 5 minutes left.
Oh, that's creepy.
Okay, so that means somebody doesn't want us to leave. Wait a minute. Listen as Joey does an EVP session by the old steps of the Cobb Estate. The video shows him
whoever gave
reacting
us
to
our
something,
extra time
but we
here,
didn't realize what it was until we
anyone
reviewed the
would
audio
explain that
footage.
to us.
You can hear what sounds like a disembodied breath after he says, "Give us a
You want us to
sign."
find something out? So give us a sign. So give us a sign. Between us, creeping me out right now. Well, there's clearly something here. So
Clearly?
I'm saying we should.
Why is there clearly?
Clearly,
Clearly?
we had zero battery.
Oh, that's right.
Zero.
To that light. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was a human bone. I freaked out about it. I totally thought that was a human bone. It's just like a piece of wood, but it was like, I was like, I just kicked a femur. Near the end of our first visit, as we reviewed some audio evidence, we happened to catch this. Watch the area behind my hands.
So give us a sign.
You can see an anomalous white mist move across the screen, not once, but twice.
So give us a sign.
Here it is again.
This water tower right here behind us is supposedly where they found those bones of that guy, right, Joey, that you were telling us about in the car?
Yeah, the guy that they don't know who he is or how he died or how long he had been here. This is where they found part of his body.
Here we're using our EMF detector on our second visit to the Cobb. This piece of equipment measures electromagnetic fields. Most paranormal investigators believe that anything within the 2 to 7 milligauss range could indicate paranormal presence or activity. There's something. That's like 5 milligauss. There's something right here. We're in the middle of nowhere, which is strange. We're not near any microwaves or televisions or... My cell phone is turned off. It would pick up a spike from a cell phone.
Not that bad.
Not that much, maybe 2 milligauss. That right here maxes out on this scale at about, well, almost 5, like 4.5 milligauss.
Stop saying that word.
Milligauss? You hate that word, don't you? Milligauss, milligauss, milligauss. Humperdinck, humperdinck, humperdinck. It's While we were doing our EMF readings, all of a sudden we heard a loud bang behind us. It's like... Okay.
Alright, I'm done.
That's weird. No, you're not.
This is where we think John Doe might have been found. You can give us a sign of anything, why you were up here, who you are, what happened to you, just anything.
Although we didn't have much luck with our EVP sessions at the watershed, as we began to make our way back down the mountain, our EMF meter started to go crazy again. Here it is. See? Spiking right here. Kind of low to the ground, too. This is where I feel like a cold spot.
Yeah.
I feel
Do you feel it?
I can feel the cold,
Do you
too.
feel the cold spot right here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's at like 5. It's maxing out. Right here where it's like cold. I'm like chilly. I'm freezing right here.
Here we are at what we think might have been the foundation of the Cobb Estate. You can see this wall right here. We're gonna try and do some EVP and EMF readings. Okay,
Good.
boys, take it
Here we go.
away.
Andrew and Joey
Andrew and Joey.
at the ruins of the Cobb Estate. As we continued our investigation back down at the estate, Stacy caught something interesting while filming. After I say anomalous readings and start to walk, something flashes across my face. Any anomalous readings? Any anomalous Here it is readings? again. After reviewing the footage, we found that it only appears in one single frame, which we froze here. So whatever it was moving pretty fast. Paranormal? You decide. The last piece of evidence we found was an EVP. If you listen closely to the enhanced audio, you can hear a response to my taps.
Let's try it again. Shaving a haircut. I thought I heard one.
So that probably concludes our investigation of the Cobb Estate. What do you guys think before we review the footage and everything? What are you thinking?
I did not expect the
EMF reading.
the EMF. The EMF.
I would have liked something
going
down
off
here too, but up there was unexpected, especially the readings we got.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I didn't expect that at all.
The temperature change.
The temperature change, yeah, that was something
that
too.
was-
I mean, it's definitely some cold spots. I mean, does that prove that there's anything paranormal or supernatural here? I don't know.